It's alright, sweet treat, roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree. I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with different cherry tree. Oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here. Yeah, you keep me where the good is, always standing tall. If I could be.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Harrison Bader. And that's downstairs. And we're underway here in the home opener. Outside corner, there's a strike. Bader, guy played his college ball at the University of Florida. From the New York area, went to Horace Mann High School. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
So digging in, Andy Pajes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that's off the outside edge. 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Lindor on to first. 2 up, 2 down. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Reds. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Sliced hard but foul. Inside. And that's ball 1. And this is inside. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And we're back. And towing the slab, Bailey Ober.
There you go.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Foul ball there. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down. Jeff McNeil stands in. And that misses. 1-0. That one ripped. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And now it's Juan Soto. Fastball is outside. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low, and the count is even 2-2. And that's
3
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Now the batter now, Hunter Goodman. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Lindor, that's 1. And that's 2.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Just missed. No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Now 3-0. First and second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That's in there, and the count is 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Garrett Hampson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Back here in Queens, and now it's going to be Pete Alonso.
For the Mets, the first baseman,
Ober back to work.
Alonso.
That's in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings and misses. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. And that one fouled off. Throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side, Hampson. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And he reaches safely.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Neto in the box now. Takes strike one. Pitch is in there. 0-2 now. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Tag safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is a big first out. In now for the Reds, Junior Caminero. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Lined into right.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Goodman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's off the mark. Yeah, that's ball two.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Hayes stands in now and watches strike one. Ball one there. And a swing and a miss.
But just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Caminero on third. Goodman over at second with one down. On the run, sends it over to first. Pretty nice play there. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field, and now the rookie second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering is down low.
1-1. Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's to third. Caminero tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Mark Vientos.
The third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting
And now it's Jose Siri.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Late with the swing
0-1's
there.
the count.
That's out to center field. Ruiz should have this one. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
Esteury Ruiz.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over
no
it.
strike.
Hampson in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. That missed
Inside,
inside.
ball 2.
Now 2-0. Base knock center field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners.
The
Nobody
left
out.
fielder, Harrison
Back to the top of the
Bader.
lineup. And now Bader up to the plate. That's in there. It's 0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Lindor. The underhand flip. There's
He's
one.
out.
And a run scores on the double play. Andy Pages, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Soto moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Queens, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. On the corner for a strike.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Struck him out looking.
The batter, number 1.
Jeff
Designated hitter.
McNeil
Jeff
getting ready to hit.
McNeil.
Ripped on the ground to second. Hampson on to first. Already 2 gone here in the home
Now
field.
batting, the right
2
fielder,
outs, base is
Juan
empty. Here's Juan Soto.
Soto.
Ground ball right side. The throw to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach Neto. Right through there for a strike. That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting,
Junior
baseman,
Caminero,
Junior
the next to hit for the Reds.
Caminero.
And the first pitch
that's out.
misses for ball 1.
2 balls.
This
no
one
strike.
in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
3.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Goodman at the plate and takes high there. And that one clips the corner. And it's through for a hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And now it's Austin Hayes. Just missed.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Now the second run is in, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. When you can turn a ball around at 107.
In the air, right field. Soto pulls that one down. Runner tags from third. He'll score the sac fly. It's 7-0.
No, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
The other way. Soto hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Garrett Hampson. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Soto makes the play, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, here's Pete Alonso. Ober back to work. Bader hauls it in, and there's one away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The left fielder, number
Here's
9,
the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Grounded out his first time up. He makes the grab. Now a long throw to first. Throw behind the runner that got him doubled off. Back here at Citi Field. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Max Kranick.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And there's a foul ball. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Fair ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline.
That one the other way. And it stays fair. Around second is Bader. Coming home. He will score.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Hauls it in for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. One out and a runner at second. Right side, hard hit. Throw to first in time. Now at the plate, Hunter Goodman. That one outside, and it's 1-0. 2 outs and a runner at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna. In the air, left side. Bader makes the grab, one away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Vientos now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Jose Siri up now for the Mets. First pitch just misses. And he chases a high fastball there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Vientos stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Francisco Lindor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing, went around. Strike one.
0-1's the
Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds. A former first-round pick
No ball,
back in
2 strikes.
2011. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. So up next, Spencer Steer. In there, and it's 0-1. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Ruiz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Grounder might be 2. Stops it on a slide. To first. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, number 13.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Garrett Hampson. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Bader at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Fastball for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one misses up and in. Now 1-2. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Way high with that one. And that's ball 3. That smash towards center. Nabs it, and that is that. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Jeff McNeil. That one fouled off.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
And a superb diving catch. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Bader squeezes it, and the inning is over. Back here in Queens, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pages. And that's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
High in the air, out to right. Soto sizing this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next for Cincinnati, Zach Neto. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, base is empty. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. And he takes a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Neto over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Didn't go.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Goodman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And that's through there for a strike. Not close with that one. And a count 2-1.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nimmo puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. Rips that one center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. In comes the run from third to add on. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that.
And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they extend their lead. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Harrison Bates. Line drive, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really.
And now here is Andy Paz up the middle.
Number 7.
Whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And that's down, a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
And no one can get there. And they're at the corners with nobody out. So digging in, Luis Angel Acuna. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Alvarez crosses the plate. And it's an RBI single, and it's 13-1. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's a base hit. Coming home. Into third, and they are rolling. Runners at the corners, still nobody out. Jose Siri up now for the Mets. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one.
He's out.
To first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. So up next for New York, Francisco Lindor. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
The shortstop
Inside,
takes the ball.
That's ball 2.
Fought off foul. Hit in the air, center field. Ruiz. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So, man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Jeff McNeil. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. (13-3) our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.